at Detour Gold, we've got a very conscious and very proactive senior management that's given us the opportunity to look at creative ways to be very proactive in environment management.
When you feel that support of going beyond the minimum requirement, doing more to make sure that we really have everything covered.
From the environment aspect, there's a lot of things that we're doing that are somewhat voluntary, but they're proactive and they're meant to be on top of the environmental management game and also be accountable to our stakeholders.
Tailings management is definitely at the pinnacle core of the organization. It's what allows us to operate, and it's probably the area of the mine that gets the most attention and the most scrutiny to make sure that we're designing, operating, and monitoring our tailings dam to the best industry standards.
I've got 4 environmental monitors. The great thing about that is they're representative of all the First Nation groups that are our stakeholders on this project.
I think with our monitoring program, we really stay on top of things, and I think that any deficiencies that are noted are quickly acted on right away, and that's what allows us to maintain such a good track record of operation.
One of our objectives is to minimize our footprint from our new operations by using the area that was used from the previous operation.
There's old waste rock stockpile on this property. They've been sitting here for over 10 years since the mine closed in '99. So we're gathering data on how these waste rock are behaving, and it's helping us to manage the waste rock that will come out during our operation.
Where a tailings dam in the 70s might be built out of one type of material, whether it be sand or till, our tailings dam has 5 or 6 different types of material, everything from clay to sand to till to hard rock. So by being able to use a multitude of different materials, you can really ensure stability of your dam.
Water is our biggest concern. We have a beautiful site. It's surrounded by many little creeks, very different watersheds. There's fish living in there, obviously. So we want to protect all those water courses.
We have over 45 surface water sites of lakes and streams we're monitoring. We've got close to 85 groundwater wells that are planned for monitoring the groundwater around the area. We're also proactive in our water management program in terms of designing them to hold water and to minimize the amount of water we're using and to recycle a lot of water.
We have a lichen growth study and we're working with MNR and university researchers on that, and that's going to recreate habitat and recreate a source of food. And then we're part of a regional study where we do an aerial survey twice a year to figure out where the caribou are at different time of the year. We keep very open communication channel with all our stakeholders at every level, whether it's the local communities, the First Nations, the regional government. We want everybody to be involved, to be aware of what we want to do, how we want to run this mine in a way that's protective and respectful of the environment.
Our commitment to the environment is basically to restore everything that we have impacted to the best of our abilities and best available practices.
And it also includes providing some leadership and sustainability in terms of the corporate commitment to leaving a positive, lasting legacy from the operations in terms of training programs, education, and any contributions we can do for the community.